Today, I'll be ranking every Bejeweled game. Note, this list will not include Bejeweled Legends or Bejeweled Champions, as both games are originally locked. It will also include certain ports such as BB Live or Classic, since those are vastly different from their main counterparts. There is no intent to spread hate to any of these games, except Stars. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get ranking. At the bottom of the list, where do I even begin with this abomination? Bejeweled Stars was a game released in 2016, and oh boy, I remember actually being excited to see a new Bejeweled game, thinking it was potentially a Bejeweled 4. Boy, was I wrong and disappointed to realize that it was just a Candy Crush reskin. And somehow, just somehow worse than the game they copied. Hear me out. I genuinely despise Candy Crush, but this is a new low popcat, holy shit! And later updates made this game just look miserable to play. 0 out of 10, not recommended. Next up at number 10 lies Blitz. No, not that Blitz. I'm talking about modern Blitz from mobile. I know Blitz is in the comments, but hold on, hear me out on this. The old one was just better. Hear these blazing speed sounds and tell me they sound good. Seriously, whose idea was this? The new music is okay. It's not as bad as people make it seem. It's mid at best. Should have kept Skaven's music though. Also, the flame graphics look awful. At number 9 comes Bejeweled 3. The mobile port. Gotcha in the first half, huh? First of all, this game does not deserve the title Bejeweled Classic. Let's call it Bejeweled 3 Pay to Win Edition, sponsored by EA. This game takes everything good about 3 and completely ruins it. The soundtrack is perfect. Almost, if they didn't cut the goddamn classic at Zen Suite. Where is Quest Mode? The sound effects are interesting, I much prefer 3's. Graphics are watered down, and don't use the, actually, Chen, the graphics gotta be like 3's because the game would be laggy and sloppy and slow. Boggy ported Bejeweled 3 to Android, and it works fine. Sit down. Overall, meh game. Meh. Had a lot of cons compared to positives. Next up at number 8, Blitz once more. However, we're referring to the Facebook port. However, once more, the HTML5 version of the Facebook version. EA, where did we go wrong, and why does the HTML5 version look so watered down? It's ranked higher than Mobile Blitz, but still, even that game looks better. It's only higher because unlike Mobile Blitz, it plays somewhat better. Though, please EA, make the board bigger for the love of the voice. Oh boy, this might be a controversial take. Bejeweled 1 at number 7. Listen, it's the first game, and while it holds up today to match 3 standards and is still pretty fun to this day, many other games smack Bejeweled out of everyone's radar. It's like choosing between a $1 bill between a $100 bill. Obviously, you're choosing the one with higher value. You can watch Taylor's video on the cons with Bejeweled 1. I think he provides a lot of good points. Anyhow, music slaps, great gameplay for even today, time trial is the best mode. Overall, good game, though other games smack it down in comparison. 6 and 5 are going to be in the same category as both games are pretty much good on the same levels. At number 6 goes PC Blitz, 5 goes the Flash version of Blitz. PC Blitz holds up pretty well today. If it weren't obsolete and dead and only accessible through a Google Doc archive. Regardless, PC Blitz is the start of Bejeweled 3's development and will lead into a great game. Very fun to play at times, though ranked lower than Flash Blitz, as it is more limited and has less boost. However, Flash Blitz was Blitz at its peak. I remember being a young 6 to 7 year old just going on Facebook all the time to play Flash Blitz, and yeah, great game, rest in peace Flash. And I know Flashpoint exists, but dear God, I'm not downloading 4 gigabytes on this weak computer on life support. At number 4 comes Blitz Live. Shocker, ain't it? Another Blitz game. Who would have thought? Now, why is this Blitz ranked the highest, you might ask? The answer is simple. Twist mode. Shocker. Also, Blitz Live is genuinely like stunning. It might have the best visuals out of like every Bejeweled game, besides probably 3. Yes, incredibly hot take. Not much to say on this game though, I just really love it. It's fun and genuinely just stunning. Has similar visuals to Twist, and I think that makes up for it. There are a lot of bugs that do weigh it down a bit, but still genuinely, it's a great Bejeweled game that deserves a lot more attention that it does not get. Number 3, let's bop it and twist it.
God.
Huh? What?
Why the hell you just said that freaky ass shit,
My
man?
bad,
What the
G.
fuck?
Damn, I ain't mean it like that. It's
Get
not
in
that
your
serious.
corner, I'm taking over.
Okay. Sorry about that. Anyways, Bejeweled Twist, the spin-off of the series. Literally. Get it? Because you spin the gems. like, actually spin. No. Alrighty tighty then. Well, Bejeweled Twist is the most unique game out of all of them. This game changes the formula completely. Introduces new special gems, such as the Flame Gem, previously known as the Power Gem, in Bejeweled 2. We'll get to that later. Lightning Gem, which will later become the Star Gem, which we'll also get into later. Fruits, bombs, etc., etc. Unlike other Bejeweled games, your objective is to make sure that the bombs don't reach 0, as you cannot run out of moves in this game. It also brings back Blitz, which will return to Blitz Live. Also introducing Zen, previously Endless, which you cannot lose in. Challenge mode would also be introduced, which has endless replayability within Eclipse mode. Missed opportunity within 3, to be honest. We'll talk about that in a bit. Ultimately, this game has the best classic mode in terms of which one is more fun and unique. And yes, that'll make people angry, in which I say, too bad. Overall, 10 out of 10 game. Most Fuck it, I'm not cutting this out, man. Most replayable Fuck. Most replayable game. Fuck. I'm not cutting this out. Just I've redone this line so many times. Just let me be embarrassed. At number 2. Wow. What a funny coincidence. It's Bejeweled 2. This game is practically what started the definitive Bejeweled experience. It's fun to come back to despite now having Bejeweled 3. The reason? The goddamn phenomenal soundtrack. Hear me. Bejeweled 2 has literally no reason coming back to now that 3 exists. However, what brings most people back is that beautiful soundtrack composed by Skaven252. And yes, while the sounds, visuals, and gameplay are there, what keeps me coming back is the soundtrack and how iconic it is within Bejeweled 2. Heck, even Champions used it. Come on now. Though, while that amazing Beyond Network suite keeps me coming back, there is just something so rewarding about playing 2 and unlocking the secrets again and again. Puzzle mode always kept me attached as a kid. No matter how many times I had to make new accounts just to repeat and beat it. Bejeweled 2 is genuinely worth coming back to. Always. Once more, and I dare I say, another 10 out of 10 game. Finally, at number 1. It would have been obvious, right? The definitive Bejeweled experience. Bejeweled 3. And I know a lot hate this game for its vibe you know, not being the space theme that Bejeweled 2 and the last other games had. But dare I say that the fantasy theme fits Bejeweled 3. And the transition between PC Blitz slash the Flash version of Blitz to 3 is pretty cool. Regarding their menu screens, it's awesome. It's as if it's a lore detail like the mini lore Bejeweled 3 has in its like non-existent story. But let me list why this game is number 1. I'll cut it short. Number 1, visuals. Number 2, gameplay. Ice Storm and Lightning slap. And number 3, sound design. Chef's kiss. And 4, probably the most unique in terms of secret modes. And 5, it's literally definitive Bejeweled. It's the best you'll get out of the Bejeweled series. Now, for cons, it just has one short con, and it's that quest is just way too short and has no replayability, unlike challenge mode from Twist. I think that's literally all I have to say for Bejeweled 3. I don't have any other cons except if I were to put like Bejeweled 3 Plus in here, but I'm just gonna go off base Bejeweled 3. Anyhow, that's every Bejeweled game ranked. If there's an honorable mention, it's probably Sweet Tooth to Go, and that would be right where Bejeweled 1 is. It's literally, it's what Loudos wanted me to mention. Yeah, Loodles, sorry. But he wanted me to put it somewhere, and yeah, it would go right where Bejeweled 1 is. It's just Bejeweled 1 with additional features. It's nothing too special. It's cool. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. If you want more Bejeweled content from me, check out my endless suit that I posted. Fuck, Taylor's gonna believe me for that. Fucking hell. My endless suite. And I'll be posting another Bejeweled thing soon. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye.